for that white gold. This one.
Hi, I'm going to make a reflection based on our discussion today. We will discuss about our DIY project. DIY stands for do it yourself. Well, basically, DIY depends on our creativity to use old things and transform it into a new one with different usage. The discussions were successfully conducted. Even everyone has their own opinion, but we managed to find a final decision with everyone toleration. Everyone were actively participated, so I as team leader were satisfied with everyone's contribution. They giving out opinions and elaborate it efficiently. Thus, everyone in group will understand what their ideas were all about. Every idea that given out has their own advantage, but we need to choose the best one and we make a decision to choose a cereal box as our project. The cereal box can be used as a drawer to put our books, our lecture notes so that our room will manageable. I satisfied with my contribution, but I think that I can give a lot more after this in future. This DIY project were absolutely fine because I learned a lot of new things today because I never heard about that cat house, that handphone case, that pencil box case where it sounds interesting. Yeah, and it's really great to hear all of that new comes ideas, and I think that all ideas have their own advantage because we don't have to go out shopping to buy that all kinds of those things. We just have to make it at our home, right? So it saves budget and saves time also. And all the team members were very helpful. Although we come from different background, but we managed to work earnestly without discrimination. So they are very good and it's
Them
easy to
hood
work.
girls, them good girls, straight masterpiece.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Afifah binti Abu Hassan. Matric number 187931. For the reflection, first question is what was discussed. So the discussion was about the DIY project 1. Second question, was the discussion successful? Yes, it was successful. So the third question is, did you or your friends participate actively? And that also yes. And also my friends are able to provide useful information or a solution to a problem faced by the group. And I am also satisfied with my own contribution, although it was been rejected, but I'm grateful with my own contribution. And for me, maybe I can contribute more in the future. So the question, what did you and your group do over the past few weeks? So me and my group members have been thinking about the DIY project 1 and what should we do about the project. So the next question, what do you think of the task or activity? To be honest, for the first time it was so boring for the first time, but after we gather and then do the project together, it was so fun, and I'm so happy. I'm so excited throughout the discussion. Okay. For the next question, do you think the task or activity helps to improve your English language proficiency? And yes, it's helped me to improve my English. So the next question is, did everyone speak English while carrying out the task or activity? No, but for the discussion, we do in English. For the next question is, do you have any suggestion on how to make the task more interesting? For me, it was already interesting.
Styling, wildin', living it up in the
Hi, okay, my name is Tofahana from group Let's 20. So I'm going to share about what did I learn from our DIY project. So firstly, based on our first project DIY that we did recently, we discussed on which DIY product that we will do. So the suggestions are bag, pencil case, cat house, clothes for cats, and also phone case. So the discussion was a success as all members participate actively during the discussion by giving out their suggestions and asking opinions. So for this discussion, I feel satisfied with my contribution because I was given the opportunity to give to share my thoughts and on this DIY project and ask their opinion on my idea. So for the past few weeks after our first discussion, everyone of us gave a good cooperation by dividing our own tasks such as buying stuffs for the DIY project. Then next, I think this activity is quite fun because we can make lots of useful things made out of recycled goods such as plastic bottles or unused t-shirts. And for our project, we use cereal boxes. Yes, so there's lots of hurdle that we need to face because some of us are not from the same college, so it's quite hard to find an ample time to do this project. So I think that's all from me. Thank you everyone for giving cooperation to do this DIY project. So thank you.
Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Got a
Hi everyone, my name is Fauziatul Syahada binti Mansur. I'm taking Environmental and Occupational Health and I'm 19 years old. Okay, today I would like to make a reflection video about our discussion session. Okay, from our discussion session, we discussed about our team and what we're going to do about our DIY project. Every member share their own ideas and we discuss which is more suitable with our situation and give our opinion about others' ideas. Okay. I think my friends and I participate actively because everyone share their ideas and give a good response it participate actively lah. So they ask their question even though they understand if they don't understand what they so about my own contribution, I think I'm satisfied about it, but I think I can give more.
Wrong, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too right.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Ahmad Akmanawabi Ahmad Shaltut, and my metric number is 190110.
Okay, what was discussed?
Okay, our discussion is about the file organizer, and we finalize our project, and we proceed with our serial file organizer as the DIY project.
Okay, was the discussion successful?
The discussion was successful because most of the team member agreed with the project of the serial file organizer.
Okay, do you think the task or activity helps to improve your English language proficiency?
Yeah, I think this task is very helpful because we need to communicate in English, and most of our members were also good in communicating in English. So I think it helped me improve something with English.
What do you think of other group members?
The other group members were all helpful, and they contribute many ideas, and they also can talk and speak English well.
Did everyone do his or her work?
So far, yes. For the DIY project 1, most of the members were very active in the project. So I think this project was successful. This project DIY project 1.
Call the police and the
Hi guys, my name is Abrat Singh Randawa, and this is a reflection of my Lex video, which we were required to perform to create organizing folder using cereal boxes wrapped in color papers of sorts. So basically what I've learned from this is that a job can be done faster, easier and more effectively if it's done in a group form. So that enables us to share and distribute our work fairly, effectively, and it also helps us to save time. And it gets the job done with a lot of inputs. It even looks better because a lot of people are giving their inputs and whatnot, so we sort of get a general idea of what people want out there. So while making the previous 2 videos, this thing has taught me the importance of social skills, or like you call it, soft skills. So I was able to work on my soft skills, communication skills, talking to people, making new friends, and connecting with the outside world, seeing new places, exploring and so on and so forth. And this project has also made me aware of the importance of recycling items, and importance of using them for the greater good, for the future, and for the future of our coming generations. And lastly, I would like to thank all my group members for being very supportive, my lecturer for giving me adequate information, and for making this thing a success. It's something that I always need, because no matter how good we are, there's always room for improvement. So I would just like to say thank you to everyone out there, and have a nice day.
I'm too hot. Make a dragon.
Ridatul Aini binti Fauzan Nizamuddin from Kelantan, and I'm taking environmental and occupational health for my bachelor in UPM. Okay, in our discussion session before this, we will discuss about our DIY project, which we have stick on one idea, which is file organizer. For me, the discussions were very successful because we managed to get to agree on one idea only. My friend participated actively because at first most of us have our own idea, and we really provide useful information to defend our idea and to object others' idea. And for me, I'm really satisfied with my contribution because my idea was doing pencil case from plastic bottle, but at last my idea was rejected by them with a reasonable, rational reason. So it's okay. Then my group members, what I think about them, they are really helpful. When in discussion, they speak fully English. So and also they are use proficient language. Everyone contribute for this discussion. They showing full commitment to complete this task that given to us, and to make this discussion, actually we really manage our time very well, and really must cooperate because most of us have from different college and different course, so we must find one time to gather together to make this discussion, and we did it. Okay, I think that's all for today.
Dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot.
Everyone. Okay, my name is Nur Aidanisha binti Muhammad Yusri. I'm pursuing my study in Environmental and Occupational Health for my bachelor degree in University Putra Malaysia. And I'm 9 years old. I'm from Kajang, Selangor. And this is the video for my Lex reflection. I want to talk about our first video, which is our discussion. We had discussed about what activity that we are going to do for our DIY activity, and almost all of our group members come up with a good idea, I guess. And then we discuss, and sometimes we almost argue about some points, but in the end we had succeed in decide what kind of video that we want to do, and which is we had decided that we will do a file organizer from the cereal boxes. Throughout the task and activity, I learned new things on how to recycle cereal boxes. All this while, I have been throwing all my cereal boxes after I finish it. So now I know on how to use it, on how to reuse and recycle it to save the earth. And as my group members, I think I like them because they can give me a good cooperation, and they can tolerate with me. And I admit that it's quite difficult to gather all people in one time, since we have a busy schedule as a student, we have co-curriculum activities and etc. And it's quite challenging on how we want to gather everyone to make these 3 videos that we have to submit on 10 October. So with all the cooperation that our group members gave, so we finally did all the 3 videos successfully, and I think that they had give their full commitment throughout this video. So I think that's all from me, and thank you and have a nice day.
Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot.
So, hi, my name is Ahmad Nakib bin Sarifuddin, and I am from 17 College, and I'm from Lex 20. So, in this video, I'm going to tell or make any reflection in our project. So, my first one is this project actually helped me and help my friends too how to communicate in English well, and this is giving me experience in how to make any item that not be used to be recycled and to be turn it into a good things or useful things to people. So in this project we learn how to how to appreciate actually what is the simple things that can be decorated to the other useful things. So in our project or discussion earlier, the previous videos, the first video, we are discuss about what is the most suitable things to be in our project. So they are actually have four ideas, and my idea was you use a torn stockings, and we are turn it into useful things by cutting the end of the stockings, and and feed the stockings to the kittens, because as you know the kittens actually have uh, a little of hair in their body, and so easily to get caught. So but yeah, this is actually competition, but a simple small competition to make better decisions in our project. So finally we are choosing the cereal box to be our project. So then I can gain a new friends from other college, from other faculty, and then I can widen my horizon in this university. So I think that is only this is only my reflections, and thank you.